So we have a group of external advisors that have been with us actually since before we even created and launched CocoaLife. They were a part of the Cadbury Cocoa Partnership. And we have, they're basically experts from outside organizations, and they specialize in various areas, environmental, and so they represent different areas of our program that are very important. They helped us initially design the program itself and the interventions we would need, and then they helped to design our measurement, evaluation, and learning and verification system. And now what we've done over the last few years is, as we have impact results, we've been seeing the origins together with them so that they can see the progress that we're making on the ground, talk with our teams, our origin teams, talk with our implementing partners, and actually get themselves a sense of what's happening, and as well as give us guidance and feedback that's ongoing.
CocoaLife has now been moving and working and operating for over 5 years, and we've designed a structure for CocoaLife which is about engaging with the suppliers, the traders, train the farmers, and engage the NGOs to support the communities and community development. And I think that this is a good model.
One of the things that seems to be working well in Indonesia is the community approach of CocoaLife towards the problems and challenges. And I think that's you particularly see that whenever you sit and talk to women's groups or talk to youth groups about how they've been encouraged to find their voice and to express clearly and publicly their aspirations and hopes within the communities, and have been empowered in order to put some of those hopes into action. I think that's particularly positive.
One of the things that I feel the companies should take away from the CocoaLife program approach is using the community to come up with solutions.
Now, what I find particularly interesting here in Indonesia is also the role of the local government. And as one of the underpinning pillars of CocoaLife, there's been an important outreach to the local governments to engage with them. And in this case in Indonesia, the governments are quite well funded and resourced and are very interested in receiving these community action plans and using them as instruments in order to channel their investments. So it's turning into, I think, a very effective, let's say, four-way partnership, of course, with the producers themselves.